This is the Redragon Fizz K617 mechanical magnetic gaming keyboard. In this video, we're gonna take a closer look on this beautiful 60% keyboard. I'm gonna show you how to install the software and how to customize its lighting. We're gonna see how to replace the switches and the keys, and also I'll be testing the keys feeling for you up close, and we'll be testing it in a game. Let me start first by showing you what comes in its box. Let's open the box. And this is everything you get in the box. You have some labels, documentation, 4 replacement switches, the switch puller, the key puller, USB-A to USB-C cable, and the 60% magnetic keyboard. This keyboard works only in wired mode, and it is compatible only with a PC platform. It has USB-C connection here, and this is a cable that is angled. So when you plug it in, it will light up, and it has 61 keys. So it has a software also that you can control with it, the lighting and also the mapping of the keys and so on. But you can also do this with shortcuts on the keyboard. So for instance, if you press function and the space bar, you'll turn off the lighting. Once again, it will turn on, and function and alt here, it will change the lighting mode of the keyboard. And also, for instance, if you want delete, you can press function and this 2 brackets here, and this is the delete key. You have all the shortcuts that are here in the documentation that comes with the keyboard. Now, this is not a low profile keyboard. On the back of the keyboard, you have a level here. If you want to put it higher, you can put it like this, and it is rubberized, and it has rubbers here also, so it will not slip if you put it on a surface like this. And I'm gonna show you the keys from the side. We're gonna test the keys in a bit. So look at the keys from the side. They are really very nice. The keycaps are made from ABS, which is common in this price category. And everything is very well made in this keyboard. The keys feeling in this keyboard is incredible. Let me first make you hear the click of the keys. They have positive pushback, but at the same time, they go in smoothly. So you feel that they are sturdy, and they have a very nice mechanical and very premium feel. Let me show you now how to install the software. It's very easy. Open any web browser and then go to redragonzone.com and then click on download. And in the search box, key in K617, hit enter. And this is our keyboard. You can identify it by the magnetic word here. So click on it, and this is the software. Let's click on it to download it. Let's go to the download folder, and it is a zip file. Right click on it and then choose extract all, and then click on extract. And now you need to double click this executable file. I'm gonna scan it before I double click it. And it has no threads. So let's double click it now to install it. And because it is not signed, Windows will give you this. So click on more info, and here continue at your own risk. For me, I'm gonna continue. So I'm gonna click on run anyway. And if you're prompted, click yes. And this is the language. Choose the language you want. And I'm gonna keep everything by default and just install it. And here it is installed. So I'm gonna run it now and see that it detected my keyboard correctly and automatically. I'm gonna give you an overview about the software now. I'm not gonna go into details except for the lighting, and I will let you discover this. And if you have questions about it, you can leave them in the comments section. So the first one is if you wanna make custom key mappings, you just select the key and you change it here. And the second one is for the trigger settings, if you wanna adjust it to be faster or slower maybe. And this is also something called senior keys. And you have also the lighting here, and you have the performance. If you want to, for instance, disable shift tab, you just select them here, alt tab if you're playing. And the last one is to create macros. So let's go back to lighting. So here now by default, it is RGB and it is changing. I'm going to show you, for instance, how to highlight the WASD keys and light everything else white. So to do this, when you select lighting, select on the bottom custom, and then do like this to select all the keys, and then select the white. So now you see that the keyboard is lighting white. So I've put the keyboard on the top right corner for you to see it. Now click anywhere on the bottom so that to deselect the keys. And now select the keys that are for gaming, WASD, and I want to make these keys red, and look at the keyboard also and see how they're gonna be red. And let's say I want the E and the space bar to be green if I'm playing Fortnite. So you need to deselect these like this, and then select the E and the space bar and make it green. And notice how the keyboard now is lit the way you want. And you have many other settings in the lighting. And the beauty of this keyboard is that it will hold its settings even if it's not connected to the computer where the software is installed. Let me show you now how to replace the keys and the switches. You need these two tools that comes with it. So let's remove the J, take the red one, and then push it on the key like this until it slides down, and then just pull it up. And this is the key removed. Let's remove now the switch. Also now with the metallic tool, push it down like this, and then push it on the switch and pull it up, and here's the switch removed. Now let's change the switch. So this is something that you need to know about the switch. Notice that it has an opening here, and this one should go on the top of the key. So just make sure it is on the top, and this is for the lighting and also for it to work. So just push it in like I did, and just put the key back and put it like this, and here it is replaced. By the way, if you're liking this video so far, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving this video a thumbs up. Now let's go and do the gaming test. In gaming, the performance of this keyboard is really very good, and it's not tiresome for your fingers. And I was pleasantly surprised by the performance of this keyboard. After testing this keyboard for the last 2 weeks, I can tell you that it is a huge step up in quality for Redragon in both hardware and software. So it feels really very sturdy, it feels premium, and the keys are very well weighted and they have a positive feedback, and everything about this keyboard is very well made. Now what I would have liked it to be better is that if they chose a black USB-C cable instead of the white one. I don't know why they chose white. And also I would have liked the keycaps to be in PBT instead of ABS. But given the price of this keyboard, I can understand the ABS choice. Now, if you want to check it out, I'm going to leave an affiliate link in the description. If you make a purchase using my link, I'll gain a small percentage, but this is at no cost to you, and this will support my channel. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm Eloy from Knowledge Sharing Tech. See you in the next video.